I'm dreading this. I'm honestly dreading this. I have not done this DLC since end of 2017 when it first came out, and I played it through in VR, and it was not a great experience. It was. I like the setting. The setting's really good. Everything else about it is diabolical. I'm hoping I can get it done in one sitting, to be honest, because I don't fancy making this last any longer than it needs to. So now that you're here, we can get underway. Let's go. I've been building Obi-Wan's Starfighter in Lego as my new episode 2 set this evening. Wonderful, relaxing. We're trying to track down the. We're trying to track down, me and the lad, oh god, what is it? The Republic tank with Mace Windu, but it seems to be sold out everywhere. Do they ever restock them once they're sold out? Because we'd actually ordered it from Tesco's and it was actually taken out of our basket. Ordered it online at Tesco's and it was taken off. And then I've tried to search like Smiths and everywhere, and it just seems to be totally sold out. Because he really wants, really wants Mace Windu. It's brand new out as the 1st of August. What, that set? So, alright, so there's a good chance it's just going to be a restock soon then. I'll keep an eye out. Lovely. Alright. Let's go. Let's actually enjoy part of like the one bit of the one bit of content in the DLC which is pretty good, which I seem to remember is right at the beginning. Shoot about that as many clones. Yeah, it is. Yeah. All right, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. A pseudo battle pack. Enjoy. I think you get about 30 seconds where it looks promising.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking. I'm sure there's someone who can help. This is my home. Apparently I belong.
I'll send help.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help! No! Evie! Please!
And that's about it for the good part of the DLC.
That's her, all right. Zoe Baker. She's still breathing. Call in to HQ.
Say so.
Sir, do you live here?
What the hell's wrong with her?
We're
Zoe!
here to help. So
What
everything.
in God's name have you done?
Sir. Whoa. Stop! Stop!
Oh my goodness. Zoe. What the hell do they do to you?
Listen to me. We're here to help.
No. I don't believe you, boy. Tell me, what kind of help comes in a helicopter gunship?
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't get it.
You think I don't know who you people are? With all these Monsters running around here. Tell me, where'd they come from?
It's not what you think. You don't understand!
Well, I don't understand. You see that girl back there? Look! Right there, my brother's little girl. My niece, you understand? And around here, family is a righteous cause. And you ain't gonna kill my family. Now see, that ain't something I can abide.
For fuck's sake. She's infected. She's dying. And we're both gonna fucking die if we don't get the fuck out of here right now.
She ain't dead yet, boy. So I figure you better do something about it. Boy, I figured your little friend's outside.
Okay. There's a cure.
You're lying to me.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. We were on our way to get her treatment, and you fucked that up when you jumped us. They're probably still waiting for us right now.
Where?
We took it to an old shack. Not too far from here. It's there. I swear.
I've no idea what this is, to be honest. Like we talk about tone a lot in the latest episode, and the tone is gone. I don't even know what this is.
You're gonna fix this, Zoe. You're my family.
God. There was no gator I saw today. I punched the fucker's teeth in before it could. He punched an alligator. I like the fact that, you know, for 3 years he hasn't noticed any of this behaviour going on. They erect this fucking huge facility that we're going to go past in a bit, and he never noticed, and it's only literally like probably 200 metres away from where he lives. Cast Horizon, hello. I've literally just started, so the shenanigans haven't started yet, I'm afraid. We've got to endure the full length of it if you're sticking around. Well, at least I hope I can get it done tonight. Alright, let's cam fluid. Ooh, so the typewriter works in this, but it didn't work in Not a Hero. That's weird. It's ridiculous. The Swamp Fortress. Yeah, exactly. So nice that the mod works for this, but not a Hero. I wonder if that's because of the way that was distributed. Equip my fists. Well, may as well just take them all, because I can't remember you ever being truly stuck for inventory. Joe's Survival Manual. Bodies are tough, but heads are soft. Punch them. Get as many punches as possible. Left, right, right. Right, left, right. Heads crush easily underfoot. This sounds like a psychotic diary. And if you want to, you can just practice on the other guy. I think he's still alive, isn't he? Oh no, he must be dead. Or is this a moulded he's got? I don't know. So right, left, right, left, right, left, and I got. Ow! What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. It was teaching you how to guard. Right. Okay. Absolute nonsense. Okay. Find the soldiers with the medicine. Head to the old shack in the backwoods. So, I've finished this before, but I haven't done it for a long time. Grub. Can be combined with chem fluid to create a healing item. Eat it. Oh yeah, it's instead of herbs, isn't it? Oh my god. Why? Centipede.
Alright, you moldy motherfucker.
Just
I can take you down with my bare hands.
What is this DLC? Mike Tyson confirmed canon. He may as well be. I can't believe people defend this. If you enjoy this, power to you, but my god. After the home run that RE7 was having all the way up through its DLC and everything like that, and then its swan song is this. Messed up the stealth kill anyway. You remember the terror of fighting the molded in beginning hour, when when the very first time we ever got to see one. And you had to be really conservative with your pistol ammo just to basically just be able to get out that room alive. And now look, just look at it, absolute nonsense. Boxer effigy. You said Mike Tyson. Collect effigies. Effigy. How do you pronounce it? To increase your attack power. It gives you a 1% boost. Another centipede. Oh, that's nice and grim. Cure for the... What the... Jesus Christ, boy. Just imagine you were playing as Chris, I punch Bold as Redfield. This would be the easiest game in history. That's the irony, isn't it? He actually punches less in his village section, or not a hero. Oh, it's all about Joe here. Look at this. Whoa. Apologies if you can hear the endless clicking of the mouse. There we go. Zoa! He's Zoa! You're gonna see a lot of faces, I think. See, like the atmosphere this is building. What did you do to my family? The atmosphere and everything that this is building, and like I say, when you play it in VR and you're sort of skulking around the moonlit swamp in VR, absolutely wicked experience. And it would be so atmospheric if you weren't literally just punching things like this. No. huge gators. It's like Resident Evil Netflix all over again. Look. Zoe!
All right, just let it work. God damn it! Why ain't it working?
It wasn't full, was it? It won't be enough. She needs a full dose to heal completely. There's more at our base. Just untie me, and I'll take you there. Please!
What base?
Oh, that's that then. Whoa! Actually forgotten about that.
Gotta get Zoe out of here.
Gotta get Zoe out of here. Resident Evil Netflix. Resident Evil Netflix, AJ, is a new TV show on Netflix that makes this look grounded. Swamp Thing. She's the one in 1 million that this series has far too many of. A Final Fantasy character.
Go. This is some horror movie.
Some horror movie bullshit.
Okay. It's okay now, Zoe.
This isn't the Fox Archipelago. It shouldn't have said Metal Gear, I hope. Because I had changed the thing before we got started. I sincerely hope this doesn't take too long. I can't remember. It's about 2 hours long.
Soldier boy said the meds were in some kind of base. Where in all hell did this wall come from?
I don't know, but it's been up for 3 fucking years. Well, no, probably not that long, but the fact that he didn't even know it was being erected and he lives, like, there.
Looks like somebody left the lights on. That's good enough for me.
And the fact that he didn't know anything was wrong with Jack and everybody for, around about 3 years is just absolutely ridiculous.
Don't you worry, Zoe. Just a little further.
No, it's quite a foreboding fortress, isn't it? But like, look at all this. I mean, Joe was on vacation in Eastern. Oh God, I can't stress enough. In VR, this is so atmospheric. It's so well done. The actual setting of this DLC is absolutely brilliant, and it's just totally wasted. Joe, this is a standard op. OSP. How art thou, Jerry? Hope you're okay. Whoa!
Oh, come on. Not now, Gator.
Oh God, what is this? What is this? Let me shield my eyes from it. There we go. Five, 5, 6 and Brooksies. Bearded gator. Whoa.
Okay, we'll be safe here.
How do you know that? You've already seen that the gators literally came on land not more than 5 minutes ago at your shack, and you're just going to leave Zoe within, what, 10 metres of water where you know there's monstrous gators. It's great.
I'll be back with something to make you better.
Sure. Right. The lesser known brother of Bert. Oh my god. I think I remember really liking the new type molded in this section. I think it looks quite good. Right, then let's try and get a stealth kill down. Oh my god, it's so bad. I don't even know why he even attempts like a neck snap, because they have no bone with which to break. It would have been better if he'd just done like a head crush or something like that. I suppose you could argue he's sort of twisting the head off as opposed to like attempting to break a neck, but it's still nonsense. All the fear of the molded from the main game, all gone. Totally gone for this absolute nonsense. I played this a few weeks back and you don't need to crouch at all. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have been better and probably would have fit the character of Joe better. You can, as long as they don't see you, you can sprint behind them. Okay. Top tip. I think I spent the whole of my first time through pretty much crawling everywhere. Grub. Critter. There we go. I take it, can you stealth kill these ones? Yeah, you can. Wow. Been playing in European Extreme. Here's a thing. I've never finished a Metal Gear Solid game on European Extreme ever. I've never even attempted it. I'm not the greatest at the Metal Gear games anyway, as you'll see as we get further along, as the systems start getting more complex and things like that. So yeah, I've never tried European Extreme on any of the games. I haven't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love playing European Extreme. Well, if the Metal Gear Solid streams take off, then I might, when we've gone through like the series, I might go back and try a couple just for everybody's amusement. But it will be messy. I take it. We've got to fight that one then. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus, this thing's gonna kill me. What the fuck happened there? You're supposed to use the spear on that one then? Oh man, what harsh checkpoints. What, are we playing on Madhouse?
Die, motherfucker.
Wasn't very stealthy there. Eat your heart out, Chris. Where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck? That went better. Isn't European extreme the temperatures you guys are having? Yeah, it feels like it. Although it's not, it has died off quite a bit. Although if you can hear the sound of a very loud fan behind me, that's why. Yeah. Okay. I take it that's what he's supposed to do on that one because it absolutely mullered me, didn't he? Oh! I hadn't got very far. if you missed anything, I hadn't got very far at all. Had I even saved? Hopefully you guys are still about and can hear me okay. We are back. Yeah, I had to just restart it, that was all. Bothersome internet. The mutamycete is loose in the swamp. It'll keep mutating. Blah, 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 blah. Over to the paddle boat. That's where we're going.
Paddle boat. Damn it. You boys ain't making this simple.
That goddamn paddle boat.
You best stay back now.
Okay. Do you just have to sneak past that? You need to eliminate nearby enemies. What? As if it's gated. Motherfucker! Yeah, so before the stream died, I actually said, I think this is actually made by the. Ooh.
What? Oh, God. Just stay down.
Made by the person who directed by the person who did PT, wasn't it? PT. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah, because that was the big deal when they announced that there was a third DLC coming on the way, and I'm sure it was the director who did the PT demo, or the producer at least, because I don't actually know whether Kojima directed that demo or whether it was done by somebody else. I'll look it up. Now I can't remember much about these, so I'm just going to take out this one. No, I don't know. I know obviously Kojima was behind PT, but I don't know whether he directed it or whether it was the executive producer of PT or something like that and came over to direct this. But fuck. I wasn't concentrating there. The name, obviously PT was being thrown around as they were promoting this DLC back in 2017. So everyone was thinking it was going to be this, and then it was called End of Zoe, and everybody thought it was going to be this amazing sort of harrowing horror experience, and then it wasn't in any way whatsoever. Kojima definitely directed PT. It'll be someone to do with it then. We'll have to look it up. Something like Joe's Gator Adventures. So it's actually quite nice to know, AJ, thank you, that you don't need to be crouched. For the stealth, you can just basically just carry on. Is there anything that way? I can't remember if there's anything that way. Must be something this way. Let's go this way. We've got some moulded motherfuckers. Two gators giving me flashbacks to Netflix. As well it should. As well it should. What an absolutely useless gator it was in that show. All the potential. They could have literally had the gator just like eating zombies en masse and having it really grotesque, and it just sort of tail whips a couple of drones and that's it. Drones. I don't know. I genuinely don't know how well you can get past some of these sections. Because I presume, yeah, I knew it. I think I'm just gonna take him out. I'll take that fishing rod. The alligators are, yeah, they are one-hit kills, so that's why it often makes more sense to just take them out. I know there's a few later on you can get past. Like there's obviously one here that I managed to sneak past, but for the most part, it's just it's just easier just to get rid. Gators aren't one-hit kill in easy mode. Oh, that's interesting to know. I never knew that. I thought it was more of a mechanic than an actual sort of gameplay monster. Jesus Christ. Brutal. No. Easy mode, they actually break their teeth on their arms and just die. Oh, so it's more like a story mode then, if you like. But it was probably not that easy, but they definitely don't want. Oh, look at this bit of Dark Souls shortcutting there. Oh, this is where you get your new molded variant, isn't it? Scrap metal. So it throws an abundance of typewriters at you. Or tape decks. Bright yellow. I know. What game arguably started that trope? Would it have been something like Uncharted, where everything was like white paint, or something like that? Would it have been Uncharted, or was there an earlier example? Tomb Raider, the reboot of Tomb Raider, and I thought I recalled Uncharted did it. Tree branch. Throwing spear is scrap metal versus tree branch versus combined with a tree branch. A stake bomb, which is tree branch and chem fluid. Okay. Let's have a spear. Ooh. Yeah, I do think that's a pretty neat looking moulded variant. Don't you dare gate the game off again. Oh, that is absolutely... What a nonsense mechanic this is. I mean, that looks insane. What am I playing? Someone tell me, what am I playing? Thank you for the bits. Is it bits? Oh no, it's just the thing, isn't it? I don't know what that is. The hit Resident Evil franchise. Can you drop down and do like an overhead stealth kill? Yeah, is that you're only really hiding from like Jack and Marguerite, aren't you? In their respective sections. If we can go around that way. See, if this was like a genuinely, like a genuine horror setting, like this would be neat. You know, tight ventilation ducts and an old boat. You'd actually, you know, feel quite. I don't know what this must look like on stream, because I mean I can barely tell what's going on at all. I would definitely have played as Solid Snake if I could. There must be a cardboard box mod out there somewhere, probably more than likely. I seem to remember Jack turns up here, and we have a boss fight where I'm pretty sure you can do suplexes. Or pile drivers or something like that. I'm sure there's a wrestling move in this fight, and it's total nonsense. Suplex City. You can do the Dirty Sanchez. Why are we? I'm literally lost for words with parts of this.
What? Oh, come on.
You one chance of saving Zoe, and you're gonna smash fuck out the equipment, because I'm sure that's gonna work. He literally threw Joe through a steel floor, and Joe's alive. Follow-up attack. What is this? He's all man, is our joke. Don't encourage the game, please, Nick. That's a jackknife power bomb. Wow, we can turn quick. I'm trying. Let me get the first. No, let me get that medicine. I can't believe I got stun lock there. Oh. You give me a high kick there. Did you see that? That was absolute nonsense. That was a bit of a like a running Superman punch there as well.
Here we go. Like that.
He just basically just locks onto you, and it's just nonsense. Oh.
Not bad, little guy.
I missed the stomp. Finisher.
That's how you get it done. I'm coming for you, Zoe.
Stone Cold's music hits. I'm out. I can't. Honestly, I'd rather play Resident Evil 6 all the way through than this DLC. I genuinely am flabbergasted. When I tweeted about it a few weeks ago, people were like, "Oh no, I absolutely love it," and they weren't being like ironic or anything like that. That it genuinely goes down well with people, and I'm bewildered. I'm bewildered. I think it's because I love the main game of Resident Evil 7, and I really enjoyed Not a Hero and its DLCs and everything like that, and for the sort of epilogue of the game to be this, it hurts a bit, to be honest, because this is just, it's just tripe. I can't find any enjoyment really from this. I don't even find it like amusing in a sort of corny, cheesy Resident Evil way. Because I can embrace Resident Evil for all that, you know. This is just, to me, this is just absolute nonsense. Why do you hate fun? A few more wife beaters. Please don't call it like that. This is a stream sponsor. Yeah, that's harsh. That's harsh. Unfortunately, it does have still has that reputation and carries that name over here, believe it or not. In the old UK. Here's the joyous sound of another one. Right.
So, not your mess. You're going to be fine. Look!
I am AJ actually, yeah. I don't know what the only problem is. I've got a slightly busy weekend up, so I'm probably not going to be able to get a chance to watch it until Sunday. And I'll feel a bit behind everybody, but I've been waiting a long time for a good Predator movie. And this seems to tick all the right boxes. I mean, I've no doubt in my mind that the entire thing is going to be built around the idea that we're going to see the Predator get the flintlock pistol or whatever at the end of Predator 2, and that's fine. It's a neat premise, I guess. When they first announced Predator prequel, I was like, oh, fucking hell, why? But the trailer looks great. The reviews are just like... Is it still 100% on Rotten Tomatoes? I hope so. And as someone who has still not seen the Predator because I didn't care for it, I hate the AVP movies. And I really, really disliked Predators. Really didn't work for me whatsoever. So the only two sort of Predator properties I like in terms of movie are the first two. And if that captures even just a little bit of what made those first two movies work, then yeah, should be great.
Zoe! Where are you, girl? Where'd they go?
93, okay. Much better than most of the MCU. How dare you?
Hey! Leave my family alone, asshole!
Resident Evil 7's full of those weird little cheats like that.
You're gonna get it.
I remember beginning hour, and even to some extent the beginning of Resident Evil 7 itself does it, where you'll see like Jack or Mia walking somewhere and they'll literally just be walking to a dead end and there's nowhere they can go, but they just literally despawn. Yeah, just where they put like little horror movie bits, but they're actually totally implausible because there's nowhere for the character to go. Like they walk past a doorway into a dead end, and then even if you like run up behind them, they just literally despawn and disappear. It's a bit like if you try and chase Andre through the videotape, and if you stay right behind him, there's actually no way he can like find the room, go down the hole, get impaled on the pipe in the time that you go. If you follow him. Obviously, it's designed for you to watch Pete and to be distracted and things like that. But if you actually chase him, it doesn't really work. How many spears have I got? Mia just appears on the staircase you went through, and yeah, exactly, yeah. And there's a bit when you're going up to Box Lego Killer. Welcome, hello. About halfway through this now, I think. There's a bit where if you're going up the stairs to the old house, where you have to get the arm for the vaccine. On VR, you can actually peer around the corner, and you'll see Marguerite's not there, and then you just literally like move the analog stick forward a second, and you actually literally see her spawn in and then grab you. It's nonsense. It's just not designed to be broken in that sense for you to be able to see round the tricks. They work fine if you like in the context of playing it like this. So this bit's This bit in VR is really good because you're just sort of skulking through the swamp trying to stay alive. Without, if it didn't have this gameplay, it'd be amazing. Did Boundary Break not do Resident Evil 2 when you can think or see all the things just appearing? Yeah, I bet they do. And I think all RE Engine games are like that to some extent. Because I know one of the Boundary Breaks shows Mr. X moving around the precinct, and he goes like something like 5 times faster when he's off screen, which is why it gives the impression that sometimes he teleports. I think he's actually physically moving through the space, but he's doing it at something like 5 or 10 times the speed. But vice versa, you can also break things like Resident Evil 3, the remake, because if you keep Nemesis on the screen at all times, he'll never do the teleport where he like jumps on the building nearby and scrapes down. He'll just always run after you as long as you just keep the camera on him. Yeah, scripted, really scripted. Crawfish. Ah, did you see what they did there? How did you get here from Raccoon City? Didn't I see you in 1998? Motherfucker. I like the way you get it back though. I didn't get very far. I don't know when it cut out for you guys. Winslow, hello. Winslow? Is it Winslow or Winslow? Is it Silent V? Box Logo Killer, hello. I don't know whether you caught my greeting. I don't know when I lost you guys, but had we had? I think one of the last messages I saw was the nuke had blown the gator all the way to Louisiana. Has anyone actually ever been to Louisiana? Does it look authentic at least? Pointless. I've seen some people and it looked like this. A crawfish in a microwave. Now, just to be clear as well, this is the DirectX 11 version. So if you're wondering why if you're used to the new ray tracing version, this is the reason why the reflections are very much last gen. My PC unfortunately can't support ray tracing, and the performance hit for the new version isn't worth having it installed. So I just run the old version. This PC is 10 years old this year. Ron Weasley, hello. Yeah, sorry about the problems. There's nothing more frustrating than internet playing up, believe me. Especially when you're trying to do something like this. $10 in PC years. It's doing well. It's an old Alienware rig. God, I can't. It's like an Aurora desktop from 2012. It's had a couple of upgrades. It started with 8 gigs of RAM, and I've upgraded it to 20, and I put a GTX 1080 in it back in 2017, and that's still the current card. So it's doing all right, but like things like Cyberpunk finally were too much for it, so I've had to play things like that on GeForce Now. Hard enough to play without the internet sabotage, absolutely. Do I even want that scrap mile? Is there even any point in going for that scrap mile? I don't think there is. We'll go this way because there's a chemical. Boxer effigy. Do you guys say... Okay, here's another one then for you guys. Do you say effigy or effigy? Because I actually legitimately don't know the pronunciation of that. A steak... Is it even worth having the steak bombs? At least GPU prices get more normal. Yep. Hasn't that been a joyous thing to watch? The destruction of Bitcoin. I'm sure it will recover eventually, but... Let's hear it with the G sound. Effigy. An old boathouse. Steak bomb. Okay, looks like I get one anyway. Now, if my memory serves, part of this actually breaks, doesn't it? How do you say GIF? I know it is actually GIF, isn't it? I say GIF, personally, but I think the correct way of saying it was supposed to be GIF. Never been to Louisiana's, but are spears able to one-hit KO gators in real life? Fucking hell. That wasn't fear, that was just a mild surprise. Never mind Joe having arm muscles that rival Chris in that revive, absolutely. Wow, you... There's fucking 3 of the bastards. I need a steak bomb. Ow. Whoa! I'm too busy looking at chat and didn't realise one of them was still with us. Mr. S, hello! Welcome! Welcome to nonsense. You've come at the right time, because what is this if not nonsense? I'm alright, how are you? Not a fan of Enderzoe? Not at all. Unfortunately, you've missed me doing the nonsense wrestling moves. What do I like about it? Everything. The tone is completely wrong. The double tap. Number 2 double tap. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Those things. But the wrestling moves, yeah, I know. I think they're lost on me, to be honest. Man, that was savage. That was. No. Why is it prolonging this agony for me? Why? Why? You can't fucking suplex a gator, can you? Hand to hand is before combat. No. No. Only a fool trusts his life to a spear. Confirm them killed. Ah, fallen again. Look, I'm too busy reading chat. Oh, God, I'm gonna be stuck. I'm gonna be stuck in the end of Zoe singularity, and that's all I'm gonna know till the end of time. And don't offer me. Don't do that. Don't do that. First person platforming is just the best. It's because I'm rushing. Loyalty to the game to loyalty to me. What will it be? What will it be, Joe? I've done it again. This is an absolute nonsense. Fucking nonsense. It's because I'm sprinting. I should just walk very calmly and carefully. And now everybody's hitting me with MGS quotes. A game I'd much rather be playing. Right. Focus. So what's the point in putting stealth mechanics in the game if you... It doesn't give you many. Fuck you guys. Oh, and that's where the third one comes. Oh my god, even then he just clips me. Look at this quintessential Resident Evil gameplay. Oh. Look, he went flying through the fucking air, he did, with a Falcon punch. Remember the basics of stop it! Stop it! Every time I see a quote like that, it just breaks me. There's absolutely no guns in this, not in Endos that you get. Yeah, you get one for new. Do you really? I did not know that. I had no idea. You get a shotgun. You see, there's loads of spears there. I'm gonna get fucking... If I go and get that, I'm gonna get fucking killed, aren't I? Fuck off. I don't want steak bombs. I'm sure they're great. I'm sure they're great. Press the gator button to climb the bayou. The crocodile cap from MGS3, absolutely, yeah, that would work. And when you run out of ammo for the shotgun, Joe swings. I've never seen that before in my life. That's ace. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not even gonna entertain you. Four-legged molded. Why would I go in there? I mean, you didn't hear that commotion? Can Zoa bloom on a battlefield? Mole doesn't have ears. I'm not convinced they've got eyes either. And yet, line of sight. Stumped your fucking leg off. No, it does not need to start. Joe never seen. What is Joe fighting for? What am I fighting for? And given that Joe wants to exterminate every fucking animal in the world, I don't think he's a musher, do you? Wow, that was slightly. He's big boss. He's eating wildlife to survive. Stop. You guys are crazy. How many? 9 effigies now and do nearly 10% more damage. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, fuck off. Have my throwing spear. Whoa! Oh, no. A soliton radar. I could do with one of them. Could have done with that for some of these enemy encounters. There's something over there. There's one of those you. I'm going to go over there and there's going to be about 6 fucking alligators in there. Champion. So we've got something like nearly 20% extra now. Joe is actually Celino Yas. The gators won't spot you if your camo index is over 85%. It gets jumped easily, I'm afraid. Oh. Oh, you guys, you're actually making this mildly enjoyable. So thank you. We're nearly actually not far from the end now, as it happens. Killing is just one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. Yep. I think we get one save point here. Then there's one little stealth section to go. So that's the full 20% extra. I've got my bloody inventory. I've used up my inventory, folks. Let's make more spears. Let's make loads of spears. Why not? You gotta play New Game Plus with the shotgun after. I'll have a look at it. I'll have a quick look at it, if you like. I'm waiting. And the music. Don't forget, he's accompanied with heroic music. There's like a little graveyard up here. Yeah, There is, I do vaguely recall it.
Not bad.
Not bad. I know, there's a spewing moulded thingy in there, I think, here. What do they call it? Fat moulded are we going with? I know we had to go politically correct with it last time, didn't we? I wasn't. People told me I wasn't allowed to call it a fat moulded. Plus.
Out of the way, fat fuck.
Oh, motherfucker. Still got the spear in him. They've both still got the spear. The spear doesn't one shot KO them. Ooh. Ow. He's gonna blow up. He's gonna blow up. Oh, there we go. Big bone moulded. MGS alert music. This game is the closest to the spirit of RE the series has been since RE6. Up until this DLC. Absolutely. Oh. Oh, you get more? Okay, I only thought you got a maximum of 20% GL damage. I meant the DLC. I meant the oh no.
It's a goddamn sacrilege.
Jack? What the fuck?
I don't remember this bit. That's interesting.
God damn it, Jack! Don't you remember your brother? Don't do it! Don't you touch her! Jack! Let me the fuck out of here! Come your family! How the fuck can you do this to me? Get me the fuck out of here, Jack!
Oh, hell, Jackie boy. What's happened to you?
Here we go. You ready for the heroic music? Brother, brother! It's not over yet, Snake.
There you are, you son of a bitch. Let's do this.
I do like that the finales at the house, and it's all like quarantine, like E.T. So the ending makes it with the rest of the DLC? No. Although I do like the fact that it ends with
What the hell is this?
here we go.
One of that fancy toys?
One of our pants at tours.
Ready for use.
What on earth is this? What is this music?
Charging. Charge complete.
It's like Total Recall, isn't it? Dun 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 dun.
Charging. Charge complete.
First, you to figure out the jacket ability to make it. Stop it.
Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charge complete.
It's just so ridiculous.
Old Jack down for good.
Yeah. What would what are the odds, eh? Aww. Pan cars work with slugs in your body. Interestingly, all your inventory is gone. Was there? No, there wasn't an item box. So you lose all your coins for the final fight then. Any bonus coins and stuff you've got. It's. I don't even know what tokusatsu means.
Charging.
Ow.
Charging. 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 Charge complete. Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charge complete. Charging.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Charging.
I said, get out of my way!
Charging.
Actually just kill one in one hit, blimey. That's absolutely ridiculous. Yay!
It's gotta be up ahead.
6 charges more than enough to kill anything that moves. Another team wiped out then, we can safely say. I do like this. This is pretty cool. The setting's good. Lost inventory has been moved to the item box. Please deposit any items you were carrying. The AMG 78. Please deposit any metallic Zoas. Chris is a terrible leader. Why do people keep putting him in charge? Well, yeah. Imagine an alternate RE1 where you stomp zombie face and punch Cerberus. Well, yeah, absolutely. It'd been interesting to see the trajectory the series would have been on if some of those OG designs had made it.
Just you wait, Jack. Zoe's coming with me. Zoe! Zoe! Zoe, wake up! Wake up! You're just a rabid dog now. Put down your misery. Bring it on!
Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charge complete.
Hey! You remember me, right? You remember the time I broke your nose when we were kids? You remember when I clotheslined you into the swamp?
Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charge complete. Charging. Charging.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Charging. Charge complete.
Here we go.
This is farewell from the family, brother. Zoe.
So he finally calcifies this time. What's left of him.
Zoe, hang in there. You're gonna be all right now. Zoe? Zoe! Wake up, Zoe.
Joe, what happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. It's all over now.
Go, 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 go! Don't move! Get your hands up! Get down! Weapons down! Weapons down! It's all right. You must be Zoe Baker.
Who the hell's asking?
Chris Redfield. Been looking all over for you. We're here to help. You'll be just fine.
I was trapped with those monsters for 3 years. All of them trying to kill me. I can't believe it's finally over.
You gotta know. Deep down somewhere, they were still your family. They loved you. Especially your daddy. Even in his final days.
We found her. He's a tough kid. Of course. Hang on. Someone wants to speak to you.
Zoe. Zoe, are you there?
It's you. I don't believe it. You actually made it.
We both did.
You didn't forget about me.
I told you I'd send help. And I always keep my promises.
Thank you, Ethan.
I do like the fact that despite the fact that the DLC is the DLC, you know, I do like the fact that it ends on Ethan. You know, that's it's a kind of, you know, nice full circle sort of thing. So there we go. Punches thrown 568. It's ridiculous. I can only apologise for the internet problems and everything like that. And if you're watching the version on YouTube, if you're wondering why there was like transitions and strange jumps, it's because we've been beset by internet problems all night tonight. And of course, typically as I'm near the end, it seems to have settled down. So yeah, I can only apologise. I think I've pretty much at this point, live streaming, I think I've pretty much lost everybody who was watching, so I don't think anybody was live seeing the ending of that, regrettably, but that's just how these things work when you are beset with internet problems. But that concludes our entire Resident Evil 7 chapter, which started with beginning hour. No, it didn't, sorry. It started with Daughters. We played it all the way through, included beginning hour into it, and all the way through now, and we've finished End of Zoe. So the next thing we've got: complete all challenges to obtain the Spirit Blade. I didn't even know this was a thing. And Joe must die. So now with End of Zoe completed, we go from Dulvey to Village. So the next thing we've got lined up is Maiden. Maiden will be a short stream, it won't be terribly long, and it will just cover whatever little story beats that Maiden has. And then after Maiden we get into the main event. which is Village. This will be the first time I've played Village in a few months now. I haven't played it for... In fact, I don't even think I've played it all the way through this year. I think the last times I played it were in 2021. So we're into, like, you know, August of this year, which means it's a good at least 8 months since I've played through a majority of the story campaign and whatnot. So it'll be good. I can only apologise again for the internet problems. We'll try and get them fixed yet again for next time. But I hope the RE7 journey was fun for people. The Madhouse was entertaining for me because it's the first time I've ever done it. I didn't enjoy this, but you know, the internet problems didn't help. But looking forward to getting cracked on with Village. I really like Village for all of its flaws. I enjoy that game a lot. I think it's okay. I think it's, you know, I think it's a decent RE title. So yeah, with that, I'll bid you all farewell. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. There's nothing really else to say. So take care, everybody, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye. Cheers.